Yon World, what's the deal? It's your boy Original back with another one for y'all, man. Now check this out today on my YouTube channel. We talking about George Floyd, police brutality, and the solution. Now first, I just want to say rest in power to George Floyd. Rest in peace, George Floyd. And I just want to send out my condolences to his loved ones and send positive energy to his entire family. Now, next I want to talk about police brutality and the big issue with the police force and groups of men in general. Now, the main issue with the police force is this: alpha males. Now, what y'all gotta understand is this law of power. When you strike the shepherd, the sheep will scatter. Now, in groups of men in the police force, in government, in gangs, and even in close relationships of groups of men, you're going to always find an alpha male. You're going to always find that one person that when they say something, everybody else just agree with, everybody else just go up along with out of fear, intimidation, and the unwillingness to speak up for themselves, right? It's always that in a group. And where this is most deadly is in the police force. Because when one police is doing bad and no other police says nothing about it, silence is a form of support in a way. That silence right there is a form of support. And y'all gotta, be strong enough. Y'all gotta have enough balls to step up to an alpha male and say, nigga, you wrong. Or, me seeing that video of George Floyd with 4 other police officers standing around and nobody doing nothing, if y'all would have just attacked the dude who was kneeling on him, none of this would have happened. If y'all would have put the phone down and hit him, those 4 police officers, what they would have did to you was nothing compared to what that one guy would have did. So what I'm saying is, like, take a risk, man. Speak up. If y'all in a group, you feel uncomfortable, somebody come in, you notice he controlling the whole shit, you take him out, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap on all of the negativity. So just remember that. Strike the shepherd, the sheep will scatter. Remember that with police brutality, man. If y'all see somebody getting bullied or something like that, man, if you attack the bully, if you attack the one nigga, he could have a crew of people. But if you attack the main person, the whole crew is dismantled. So just remember that in all situations of life, when you're dealing with groups of people and you feel like one person is being the arrogant, remember that, man. The police force, that's what any police officer, anybody watching y'all got to step up. Y'all got to speak. Y'all got to say something, man. Unless y'all all like that. You know what I'm saying? Unless we got to just throw the whole police department away. You know what I'm saying? But if it's some good cops, like how people be saying, oh, it's good cops, they ain't good if they scared to speak up to the alpha. And then you're no good. You're a waste. You're no good if you're not able to speak up to an alpha male. So remember that. Strike the shepherd, the sheep will scatter. Now, my solution, this is the solution. Because let me tell you something. Let me tell you this, I'm talking directly to black people, right? Protests don't work. The little tweets, all of that, it's going to get them locked up. Okay, you going to get him locked up. Justice will be served on that end. But what happens 90 days when this happens again? The reason why white people feel superior, why they feel like they can govern us, why they feel like they can kill us, is for one reason. It's for one reason, right? It's because we believe God is a white man. And this is psychological. Why do you think black people kill each other? Why do you think black people kill each other, right? It's all psychological. Now, you can have your own reason, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's because we believe God is a white man. What y'all got to understand is that as a people, as a black people, as a minority, we were the first people on earth. the first people on this land. This land was colonized. This land was colonized, right? And we got to understand this because it's psychological warfare at this point. It's damage to us, you know what I'm saying? That we'll kill our brother and protect the enemy. Like, it don't do me no justice until that nigga should get killed exactly how she killed George. You know what I'm saying? Like, sending him to jail, all of that, that's no justice for me. You know what I'm saying? For me. Now, what y'all gotta understand is, like, the true solution to this is for us to become aware of who we are. It's for us to become spiritual, not religious. You know, we have to remove the images of our colonizers, right? We were given Jesus. You were given Jesus. And I ain't making this video to disrespect anybody, because the only reason a lot of people even believe in that is because of their grandmas. And if you understand the Atlantic slave trade, from Hispanics to blacks to Mexicans, you know, all of the, I'm talking everybody, you know what I'm saying, Dominicans, all the people that are heavily religious, you understand that the first slave ship, the good ship of Jesus, the Jesus of Lebec, that was the first slave ship, right? Commissioned by the Roman Empire, Queen Elizabeth, all of them, right? This was all designed in the Atlantic slave trade. So to remove you from your original source, your original God, your original creator, to remove you from that source and to bind you with the colonizer's religion, so that mentally we would think about this. When is the niggas gonna go shoot the police officers and kill the white motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying? Never. Never, because psychologically you think God is a white man. If we believe God was a black man with dreads, a beard, you know what I'm saying, bronze skin, like the Bible literally tells you, if we truly believe that, if we truly seen the images in the world and the global image of Jesus Christ wasn't a white man, and if we believe, if we had a sense that our God, our creator, was a black man, we would not only stop killing each other, we would respect each other enough that when we see our brother getting kneeled on by this scrawny ass white nigga, oh, we attacking him. We own him. We own him. Protest, all that shit ain't gonna work. Not for me. Not for the ancestors. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's an honorable kill. You know, you could take him out and still go to the gates, because that's honorable. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta get put on game. I watched this movie, it's called A Birth of a Nation. You know how the KKK started? They got on there depicted how the KKK started because it was some white kids hiding in the fucking forest, and they threw a sheet over their head, and they saw they could scare a black man. They saw they could scare a black man, and it was like, oh, let's put these sheets over our head. We the KKK, we can scare niggas. Let me tell you something. Never let anybody know what you fear. Never let anybody know what you fear. It allows them to control you. And when I hear people saying, I don't fear nobody but God, you literally saying, I don't fear no nigga. I don't fear nobody but a white nigga. Because your image of God is Jesus Christ is a white man. This is why police brutality, this is why white supremacy will continue. This is why it will continue. This is why racism will continue, because you believe God is a white man when he black. I just want to end it on this. The real solution to police brutality, racism, everything that we feel like we deserve as a people, as a black people, the true solution is for us to become spiritual. Now, what y'all gotta know, what you gotta know, regardless of how the playing field look, Black people control the culture. Say that again. Black people control the culture. If we make conscious cool, if we make the supreme mathematics, the knowing of our ancestors cool, the knowing of this universe, removing our colonizer's image, do you understand how the earth will resonate with us? Do you understand? It's just so deep, man. I just don't want to put too much on y'all at once, man. So, leave a comment on this video. That's my George Floyd rant. That's the real solution. Nah. Take it how you want to take it. It's your boy, YON WORLD. I'm out.